Hello, welcome to this review of, what's it called? Old Forester Rye. We're having a big...
I just want to make a statement before you get any further with this. Under duress, I was not allowed to pour this beforehand because of some obscure policy inside of between Jay's ears. Your turn.
No, I mean, I just thought it'd be nicer to pour it on camera, and we were having a big argument about what to review.
There's no argument. You got your way.
Oh. No, heated discussion. No, I didn't care. I told you we could do 100 pipers because we'd never done a duo, and then there was like all this discussion about what to review. And what did I say? It's your house. We review whatever you want to.
Did not say that. Anyway, moving forward.
That's what I said.
We're going to try Old Forester Rye. Now, this was recommended by
I thought you said I'm okay, Spider. All right. Okay. This is recommended by what?
Let me know when you're finished. You interrupted me in midstream. All right, so this was recommended by Matt. I can't remember his YouTube channel, but he kind of talks like this when he's reviewing. So he said this is one of the go-to cheap ends or affordables that you could try. So I went ahead and picked it up, and as you can see, I tried it a few times. There's a little left. We're going to go ahead and try this right now.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm familiar with that reviewer, and I watch a lot of reviews.
So this is made by Brown-Forman, who currently makes Jack Daniels and has been making Jack Daniels for quite a while.
Yes, they bought Jack Daniels in 1956.
1956, there you have it. Okay, so the color is whiskey color. Smell is whiskey smell with rye.
Okay, I want to look at this bottle for a moment. I've seen this around for a long time. Walmart sells it. 100 proof.
Bottle and bottle.
Oh, a liter. I knew this was a big bottle.
Right. I think I had just a total wand for like 20 bucks.
Oh, a liter? No way. You know, $20.
Yeah, it was like 20 bucks. Don't make me check my Google phone.
Yeah, I don't think that sounds right. Mash bill of 60%, 65% rye, 20% malted barley, and 15% corn.
Oh wow.
65, 20, and 15. Campbell Brown, president of Old Forester, part of Brown-Forman, and it is bottled in Louisville, Kentucky.
This is the real deal, kids, from whiskey country. Or bourbon, whichever.
Well, bourbon's a type of whiskey. All right, that is pretty dark.
That is dark. And yes, I do believe I did pick this up for 20 bucks.
Well, if you did, you got a good deal, boy.
Boy.
I know, it's starting to talk Southern.
Now, I did have a small cube in mind, since it is 100% proof. I want to bring the proof down a little bit and open it up a little bit. Jay, on the other hand, is going commando and just doing it straight.
50% alcohol.
However, he did have an ice cube in his, he poured it out, so he does have a chilled glass. So
right.
He may be coming down slightly with some of the condensation that was left over. Just saying.
Hey, I'm a rebel with a cause. All right. It's an interesting aroma.
Yeah. It's got a
wax.
slight little burn that goes down, and you know, like I said, mine's kind of watered down a little bit because I did go with a small cube. So I would assume that small cube and the amount of alcohol in it has probably brought it down maybe in the 80s range.
Pretty good amount, yeah. Yeah, it's not too spicy in the
Smells
nose.
good.
I don't know if I would guess it was
Can I
rye.
smell yours as opposed to mine?
Sure, go ahead and smell mine.
Yeah, yours is more intense than mine.
Yeah, but yours opened up more.
Yeah.
Yours is more expanded in the aroma.
It's got
Mine's
more
dense.
floral notes to it. Yours is more like kind of woody a little bit, more dense tasting, I'm sure.
Maybe I made a mistake. All right, let's go with the taste.
It's sweet.
I like rye whiskey more than bourbon. Let me say that up front.
It's got that.
It's minty, it's spicy.
Yeah. There's a slight spice going on with it. It's warm.
Yeah, 100 proof. It's gonna be warm. My issue with bourbon is it tastes too much like grits. You know, it's like where a rye whiskey has a good, that spicy rye grain, you know.
So what's the percentage of corn whiskey that's supposed to be in
Bourbon?
Yeah.
It has to be at least 51% corn.
Okay, and this one's 15%.
Yeah, so it's very low corn relative to bourbon.
Right. So you get less sweetness and more of a body.
I don't hate bourbon. I don't want people to think I hate bourbon. I don't hate it. I have so much on my shelf unopened. It's incredible. I just prefer rye. It's spicy, it's minty, it's like a menthol. And
Almost like some scotches. You get that menthol in some scotches. From the Space Odds. It's like,
I haven't noticed that.
oh yes you have.
No,
I just don't want to admit it.
I haven't noticed it. All right, but this one is minty. It's like what they call that, double mint gum. Bodies.
There's a slight mintness going on, but it's not like punching you, like saying I'm peppermint or I'm spearmint or anything like that.
Yeah, because you know there is an Old Forester liqueur called Old Forester Mint Julep. You might have seen that. It's got that aquamarine label, mint julep. Never had it. A friend of mine, she was an expert in mixing the mint juleps.
She gave it the thumbs up.
Well, she's the one that gave me the Woodford Reserve, and she gave me the Blantons. She got in an accident about 5 years ago, and she couldn't drink alcohol after that. And so she's like, "You can have them. I'm not going to drink it." It was like almost 100% full bottles of Woodford Reserve and Blanton. So I was like, "That's an awesome gift."
Great.
I really like this. Now, how does it measure up against the other rye whiskeys I have? I don't know. I certainly do not have a 100 proof rye.
We have more rye.
But I have discretion.
Wait, it's more rye.
I mean, I'm glad you opened the cabinet. I'm not going to try it, but if you want to show the people, but I don't know what you're doing there. Anyway,
Well, I got this one, but it's got some doohickey on it I want to remove.
it's a dynamite product. I'm going to score it an A. I mean, it's a 90.
Hey, darn
94 out of 100.
Darn
9.4 out of 10. You like it, huh?
Tootness.
Huh?
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, one of your favorites. Oh, that's saying something.
Right.
Yeah, because you
get this one.
taste a lot of different liquors.
Waterford Rye.
Woodford Rye. That's a good one.
Yeah. That's all I got left.
The Dickel Rye is great.
Dickel Rye, that kind of blew out of here.
The so I have the Woodford Reserve Rye, which is awesome. I like the Jack Daniel's Rye. Now y'all could say, "Oh,
wait.
I think it's really good, and
Jack Daniel's Rye.
that's a really good one. And
Too sweet.
Old Overholt.
Too sweet.
Old Overholt was a really good one. There is a bottled and bond Old Overholt, which I've not tried, 100 proof. But I'm a big rye fan. My next rye whiskey that I'm going to break open at my home is called Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye, and I think it's 95% rye whiskey. I can't wait. And I got a good deal on it. I got a great deal on it at Discount Depot. Everybody else got it for $28. I got it at Discount Depot for $15.99, and that's not a lie. Okay, so I'm saying 94. She agreed.
Oh, 95, 6, whatever, 7. It's good.
Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with
Forester.
Old Forester Rye.
It's good stuff. Thanks for a recommendation, Matt. Sorry, dude, I forgot your YouTube channel. I hope you're checking ours out. And I'm going to go ahead and make a comment on yours.
Excellent. So we're going to say Les Allées Bon Temps Relais, a fantastic rye whiskey, and we're going to end this by saying go to Brown-Forman and tour their distillery. It's probably a great tour. I've toured the Jack Daniel's distillery, and it was nice.